I'm Scott. This is Scott's House of HO Racing. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And boy, do I have a special episode tonight. But before we get started, I want to say thank you to all my current subscribers for your patronage and stopping by again tonight and taking a little bit of your time out to check out these new awesome 2022 remaining ProTinkerToys.com exclusives. And if you're new to the channel, I please encourage you to do the LSS, as I call it, the like, share, and subscribe, and basically help grow the channel. I encourage everybody to comment. Like I mentioned in previous videos, I do reply to all comments. It just takes me a little bit to get back to everybody because I do have a lot going on right now, if you caught any of the other previous videos. But without further ado, as you can see right there in front of you, I have the last, what I'm calling 15 exclusive cars for 2022 from ProTinkerToys.com. And basically, I've learned from watching my YouTube video analytics that anytime I go more than 20 minutes on a video, my viewer drops off. Basically, people lose interest, or I bore them to death. So I'm going to do everybody a favor, and I'm going to try to keep my video shorter. So that's why I broke this one up into two parts. So the first picture you're going to see here tonight, I'm just going to explain what packages we have there, and then I'm going to break it down into two videos. Tonight's video is going to be all on the 55 Chevy Bel Airs, the 55 Bel Air Nomad, and the 257 Chevy Bel Air from the new Bel Air Heat 2. And then the next video we'll do the Cobras, the Daytonas, the trucks, and the Ford GTs and the Mustang. So what you're seeing on the left, or on the right hand side here, I'm sorry, the Mustang is part number, and it's not part of the last 10 package that I'm gonna, or what they're calling 10 pack. This one came out separately with the Cobra. I just bought them all together at the same time. That's why it's in this video. So it's a 1965 Ford Mustang, part number CP7828, and once again a ProTinkerToys.com exclusive. And then the one there on the left-hand side is our nice little Shelby Cobra. Now, both of those are on the Thunderjet Ultra G chassis, and great looking little cars. Honestly, I'm not, like I said, I'm not going to talk a lot about them because there's so many cars to go through that I don't want to bore everybody to death, and want everybody to take be able to take a good look at all those cars. And so those two cars are not part of their, what they're calling their PTT exclusive 10 pack. And honestly, I would consider it more like a 13 pack. And here I'm going to break it down for you. That part number is 2022-B, and like I said, that's another Pro Tinker Toys exclusive. And the reason why I mentioned that 10-pack special is because it will save you literally $100 off the price of the cars if you were to buy them individually out of those 10. And then if you're a ProTinkerToys.com club member, you can save an additional $20 and get it for $120 less. And so great savings all the way around when you buy the big bundle versus piecing them together. And like I said, great looking cars, all of them. So basically how it breaks down is you get your 2-pack of your Bel Air Heat 2, and then a 55 Chevy Bel Air with flames, a standard classic looking red and white 55 Chevy Bel Air, and then another 55 Chevy Bel Air that's more of a racer to go along with your 57 Bel Airs, and then a Ford Lorenzen 69 Charger, 2005 Ford GT, and then as you can see, the 2 truck and trailer packs. And that's where I'm saying you get 4 really, because the truck runs and so does the car. So those are really 4 cars. And then you get your new deluxe pit kit, which is another Ford GT40. Great looking car there too, so you can actually build what you and get it out there and race it and tweak it, and I plan on doing that. Like I said, it took me a little while, like I mentioned in the previous video, to save up so I could afford to buy this pit kit, or this 10 car kit, and then buy the 2 additional cars on the side. So without further ado, I'll pause it, and then I'll just reset up with the Bel Airs, and then we'll go over looking over each one of those individually, and then at the end of the video I'll show some ProTinker Toys digital pictures of the cars with some music, and then I'll get started on part 2 that will show the remaining cars. So once again, I want to thank everybody for stopping by. This is going to be the last time you see me tonight, so I'll just or listen to me talk about all of these cars. So give me just a moment. I'll put it on a brief pause, and I'll be right back. All right, there we go. There's a good look at those cars. Like I said, there's 6 of them, and then we'll do the other 9 in the next video. What you're looking there in the center is the, like I said, the Bel Air Heat 2, and that is 2 57 Chevy Bel Airs, part number CP7960. Those would basically, if you get the other set, then you can, if you've got a 4-lane track, then there you go. You've got 4 Thunderjet Ultra G 57 Bel Airs that you can go rumbling around with that Fairgrounds edition that was the edition number 1 that I showed in the beginning video opening credits. And then we'll go off there to the right, and that would be this one right here is what we're going to go with next, and that is the 1955 Chevy Bel Air white with red flames, CP7903. That one is on the Extraction chassis. In fact, the remaining 4 cars that you're going to see are on the Extraction chassis. That's a, yeah, I mean, classic, 55 Chevy with flames. I mean, what more American Graffiti do you get than that? And then right below that, what you're seeing right there is the 2022 club car. And if you remember from one of my previous, well, look what Scott's got. I showed you the Charger that was the first club car, and there's club car number 2. And that one will go by, let's see, where's it at? PTT Club Car 2022. Like I said, it's for this year, the 1955 Chevy Nomad, part number CP7904. Great looking little Nomad. I love the flames. I love the red wheels. It reminds me of the old Hot Wheels Redline wheels, which if you are a die-cast collector, you know that the Redline wheels are some of the most pricey and desired Hot Wheels out there if you're a collector. And then we'll shoot off to the left, and there we have another Herb Thomas number 92 Smokies Motoramic 1955 Chevy Bel Air, and that's the one there on the bottom, obviously the bluish one. And I love that two-tone like seafoam green, and I love the matching wheels, and it's having Smoky Unique involved with it, kind of like the one in the 57 Bel Air and the Ultra G. Just like I said, a great looking car. I love being able to. I'm going to love whenever I get my second set, so I can get some of those out there on the track and start racing them. And then the last one up there is the 1955 Chevy Bel Air, and that's your classic white and red. And where's that part number here for you? Classic white Chevy Bel Air, CP7901. So those are the first 6 cars. They come in the 10 pack, and then, like I said, we'll go over the next set of what they call 10, which I really call 12. Because, like I said, those truck and trailers, it comes with the cars too, and both of those run. And so, obviously, when I open those up, the trucks are going to go in the display case, and with the rest of my tractor trailers, and then the one that's the boxes are going to go up on the walls. So like I said, I always encourage everybody to buy 2 of all of these, especially because these are such good looking cars. There's only 1,000 of them each made. This is the last run of 2022, so when they're gone, they're gone, and then they're going to start on next year's run. So get online. I suggest, honestly, joining the ProTinkerToys.com club, and then that way you get a bigger discount on it, and save that $120 and get the full 10 pack. I completely understand if you have to buy them piece by piece. but I would honestly reach out to Brian and Ryan and see if there's something you could do about a payment plan to try to buy the 10 pack and get a discount on it and try to make sure that you get them before they sell out. So like I said, it will be a semi-short video for me talking tonight because it's going to take a little bit of time for all those pictures to show, and I don't want the video to run much longer than 15 to 20 minutes from here on out. So thank you to everybody that did tune in tonight to see the first part 1 of the ProTinker Toys remaining 2022 exclusives. I sincerely appreciate my subscribers for coming back and your comments and your well wishes on my father. I appreciate all of that. Thank you all. And if you are new to the channel, please hit that LSS, do the like, share, subscribe down below, and join the fun with everybody. Join the comments, see some of the new exclusives. The last video I showed had the 2022 exclusives from AFX, and some of the new releases, I'm sorry, from AFX from 2022, and an actual picture of the next release before it's even released to the public. So thank you to everybody that has tuned in, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Light some sparks and melt some plastic. Stay tuned for the digital pictures, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.